Good evening. Storm Eunice has just passed through, and well, I think it's finished passing through. I'm gonna sneeze, which is a good start to the video. Fuck off! Fuck off! Ugh. Storm Eunice has just passed through. Storm Eunice has just passed through. Now, at least I hope it's gone. The van seems to have stopped rocking. I just wanted to talk about what I think is the best thing to do if you live in a van and we've got a storm, because it's a bit of a shitty one. If you go out to the countryside in the middle of nowhere, you might get stranded. If you go out to the countryside in the middle of nowhere, you're exposed, so probably going to get more of the wind and the bad weather. If you stay in the city, you're more likely to have a wheelie bin come through your window. Where's the best place to go? I would try and stay in the city because more chance of being properly sheltered. The wind's got less chance of coming to get you. I'm currently parked on an industrial estate, but away from any buildings and up against a steel fence. Now that steel fence is unlikely to blow away because wind can pass through it, but wheelie bins can't pass through it. So that was my mentality when I was thinking about where to park. Park next to a steel fence. Wind can come through, wheelie bins can't. There you go. That's the end of the video. My words of wisdom for today. But no, seriously, people have died in the storm. It's not fun, is it? And van lifers are probably some of the most vulnerable people when stuff like this happens. So just stay safe. Stay safe and enjoy the rest of this video. I'm going to do some work on a transit van. Also, I'm going to tidy my tool bench up. I've sold it to you, haven't I? God, I bet you've all turned off by now. Some of you have seen this van before. Some of you haven't seen this van before. I want to talk to you about this van because basically this van is my nemesis. I build vans all the time. I've built so many vans. I've lost count of how many vans. Usually I get them from start to finish within a couple of months. This one is about to have reached its anniversary of 6 months with me. First of all, it was because parts weren't right, the window wasn't right, then we had to wait for a window to be made, custom made in Turkey, so the one-off window, and then some of you may have seen the video where I dropped the window when it arrived and it smashed, which absolutely devastated me. So then we had to go back to Turkey and get them to make another one, because again, they don't make these windows. They're not windows that you can buy for these vans. Like, they're not in production regularly. We've still not got a window for this van. So it's been with me for 6 months. Now it is almost finished. I'll just show you around actually. Let's have a look around. I have showed you on other videos. We've got oven and hob. We've got a fridge in there. We've got a drawer, we've got another cupboard with fresh water and wastewater. We've got a door that goes through into the cab because eventually it's going to have a single seat there so they can get through into there. And then back this way we've got a double seat there and a single seat there. I still need to make a table for it. All the hot water system, everything, and the battery setup, all the Victron gear is all in. So the things I need to finish off, I've just pointed out that I need to make a table. Totally forgot about a table. It's been that long, so I need to make a table. So apart from the window, which is currently a plastic spec, this overhead cupboard needs finishing. Now, it needs doing. This is my job today to get that done. And then I've got to figure out something to go with this little chute through here because the plans have kind of changed with that. And I've got to reroute the diesel heater so that the diesel heater heats up this part of the van. Then I need to do flooring. As you can see, the floor's very dirty, but it has been here 6 months through winter, so lots of little jobs to do, but the bulk of it is done. So I'm going to document finishing this van, or getting it, finished. I'm going to document the remainder of this van build. There are other fucking hell, Liam. There are other videos of me building this van available on my YouTube channel, but here we are with this. End up running back into them all. I never meant to use your war as my stepping stones. Right, I'm going to show you this. I'm not going to show you the entire process of making a cabinet because that's not fun, but that is basically the door similar to these doors here. And that fits in there, like that. Fits in perfectly, doesn't it, tight case? And then I've got 2 pieces of clad in here, like that. That's basically going to fit on as a backing to the doors, like that, and that's a door. Now, I know there's going to be some of you in the comments that say, well, that's a bit of a shit way to make a door, but that doesn't matter because this is what the customer wants, and I try my best to give the customer what they want. This is quite a rustic looking van anyway, so quite a rustic looking van. So some edges are not quite perfect and all that kind of thing, and that's just the way it is. So there, have that.
Kalanic selling, you cocking your butt for a follower, possible couple of dollars, you pirates, now you slipping, call it a power trip.
Right, listen, that's what it looks like. It's alright that, isn't it? Not bad for somebody who never went to school or college. I did go to school, and I did go to college. I don't know why I just said that. I went to school and college. That's two of them up there. They're just held in place right now. I've not put hinges or anything on them. I'm not doing any of that business just yet. But so they're both hinged now. As you can see, hinged. I've not put any catchers or handles on them yet. Same as I've not done these ones yet. I'll just do that all in one round. I'll do it all at once. Next, I'm going to tackle this bit up at top. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a template of those awkward corners out of some scrap pieces on both sides, and then I'll measure the full width, and then I'll just add those templates to the ends, pop it in. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, then you just have to watch and hopefully it works. It's bloody cold today. This storm, Eunice or whatever, is blowing a bloody gale around here. That's that kind of done. The front part of it at least. Just had to slip some little bits in them corners there just to smooth that off. That's all right. I've got to do the back now. That shouldn't take too long. It's just the end is nigh in this van, and I just need it gone for peace of mind. I want the customer to have it back and be happy with it. This has really been a fucking black mark on my reputation, this van. Not for anybody's fault other than my own. I screwed up on this van big time, and now I need to make it work. I know I've said it before, but look at the shape of that roof, that ceiling. It's hard to pick up on camera, but the curve that way and the curve that way, there's curves everywhere, and I've put rectangular shaped cladding that didn't have much movement in it to fit this bloody roof. These transits are notorious for being difficult to work on. Because the roof starts to curve down from here, whereas a normal van, they start to curve down from here. So you can put a flat roof on, a flat ceiling on all the way across to there, and then normally it goes down there, but that's all hidden inside there. But on these, it's starting here. It starts here and starts curving. So we've got a curve over there, the curve that way. It's just an awkward van to work on. But anyway, put some handles on, put some catchers on. I've not put catchers on this one yet, but door handles are on. Plenty of storage. Right, find another job to do. Lots of people out there are asking me what my availability is, what my prices are, when I'm ready to build more vans, if I can do their van and all that kind of thing. Now, my inbox is seriously full to the brim with requests for me to build vans for people, and I'm so grateful for that. But my little brain can't process that. I don't have a diary. I'm not used to that kind of organisation, so you're gonna have to bear with me. You can email me. My email address is liam@liamtheterrible.com. If you want to email me for a van build, then we can talk about it and discuss it. But I'm being very careful which jobs I take on, and I'm at the stage now where I've got certain vans that I want to do and jobs that I am excited about doing. So I don't just take on any work, you know what I mean? I do fit the odd diesel eater here and there, but I'm not about to build any more transit vans. I'm not about to do any more of these transit vans. Seriously, I've got some vans I want to do. I want to do a micro camper, I want to do something medium size, and I want to do something massive. So anybody who's got any lorries that want doing, any overlanders that want doing, or any micro campers, I'm seriously interested. Obviously, if you've got anything else you want to email me about, get in touch. I'll try and sort you out. It's been a busy year, and it's probably going to be another busy year. I want to build something exciting and something fun. Where are we?
I have no idea.
No idea. We had the bright idea to come to Boat Life Live at the NEC in Birmingham. There was an eventful drive down here in the bloody rain and cold and wind and all that. Yeah. And snow, in fact. Well, that's annoying as well, isn't it? But we got here.
Yeah.
We're at the NEC, and you're carrying the boy. I've got some stuck to my foot as well. It's fine, don't worry. Right, watch that big hole there, in that puddle. Let's see what boat life, because we used to live in a boat, didn't we? Mm-hmm. So, You okay?
Yeah.
You got him?
Not really.
Not really, not really.
I need to...
Don't drop him, no. Big responsibility carrying a child.
Can you button up my pocket? Because I feel like my phone's going to fall out of it.
Is your phone more important than a child?
No, because that's why I'm holding him instead of...
Should we buy a boat?
Sure.
Hello.
Imagine someone actually ate that.
Well, I mean, I'm sure Phoenix would try and eat it. What do you think?
Ooh. This is cool. It'd be fun to live in.
It's just like a hotel room, really, isn't it? Oh, oh dear. Hi. Hi, Snotty.
This is cool. Should we go in another boat?
Yeah, I think there's queues to go in most of the boat.
Not one of
Wow, we can see so much of Alice. Wow, Alice is having fun. Wow. I think, if we're being honest, Alice, some of these boats are a little bit out of our price range, I reckon.
Maybe.
Maybe. Might have to build a few more vans before I can afford that. How the friggin' hell am I ever supposed to afford that? It's got a window in the side where the waves go. Oh, we might be able to afford this one. We can afford that.
You can't really live in it.
Oh. Lived in worse.
There's some speech going on. Just hit me in the head with the bottom of your camera.
Balancing work and these challenges.
Yeah, it was difficult.
Finn, why are you recording me?
Because my daughter's trying to tell me how to do YouTube.
Well, there's loads of people that I watch that use CapCut and they've got over 100,000 subscribers. So you can shut up.
Yeah, well. So?
And guess what? In 2 years I'm going to be 12.
Wow.
In 5 years I'm
Not
50.
if I can help it. You're going to stay 10 forever.
Well, I'm not.
I challenge you to get in there.
No.
How are we going to fit that on our boat anyway?
Put it on the roof.
You ready? Jump! 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 Jump!